Brazil is a major producer and exporter of iron ore and steel and also has significant interests in aluminum, so there is real concern in the industry here about the new tariffs announced by US President Donald Trump. But some traders, like Jorge Guinle, believe that American companies won't be able to increase their own output to meet US needs in the short term. And if they do, he says Brazil can find other markets.
I would say that Brazilians, if we are smart, there are opportunities. Whenever there is changes on the supply chain, it opens opportunities to find new markets.
Last year, Brazil shipped some 5.8 million tons of steel to the US, its biggest buyer, in sales worth $4.1 billion. That's almost two-thirds of the country's total steel exports. Brazil's aluminum exports are far less significant, totaling approximately $267 million globally in 2024, despite the country being a major exporter of bauxite, the primary ore used to produce aluminum. This local distributor of both metals says he's not too worried. If steel mills cut production and prices go up, his business revenue increases. But he also sees a potential upside if they divert products to the domestic market and drive prices down.
In the long run, this could actually be good for the economy because prices will decrease and the market will adjust and adapt. On the other hand, in the short term, there might be a price hike due to uncertainty. So it's a bit uncertain, but there is no reason to panic.
Despite a previous pledge from President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva to counter any U.S. tariffs with Brazilian tariffs, sentiment has shifted a bit here. Government ministers, along with industry groups, now say they'd like to pursue a negotiated solution with Washington before the tariffs take effect on March 12th.
Brazil does not support and will not engage in any trade war. We will always advocate for the strengthening of free trade.
Unilateral measures of this kind are counterproductive for improving the global economy. The world economy loses with this contraction, with the deglobalization that is happening.
Brazilian steel and aluminum were also targeted by Donald Trump's tariffs during his first term in 2018. However, they were revoked a few weeks later following negotiations that resulted in a quota deal. Hopes here are that a negotiated solution will once again prevail. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.